What's going on, everybody? Andre here with the DM Network, and just want to remind y'all about the giveaway that we have running from now through January 31st. It's for a bundle package for one lucky winner for either 1 year subscription to Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, or Nintendo Switch, or a $50 online credit for Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, or Nintendo eStore. Those prizes can be mixed and matched. The link to the giveaway it's a Gleam link down below in the description. Click it and let's see who will win. Thank you, and let's get to the video. Oh, we recording? What's good, YouTube? Andre here with the DM Network, and yes, another Fortnite video. I haven't really been doing much of Fortnite. I don't know if I really care for Fortnite. I've played Fortnite a few times. I've tried it once, tried it twice, tried it 3 times, and it just wasn't right. But today's video, I want to talk about how Fortnite is changing the gaming landscape, how that could potentially be a bad thing. So Fortnite, the reason Fortnite is so popular, first of all, is because we have a younger generation of gamers that are coming up. A lot of the people who grew up playing video games, such as myself, am now able to buy my own video games, and I have the mindset and the rationality and the decision-making ability to be able to say, no, I don't want that. That's a trick. That's microtransactions. I'm going to stay away from that. Why would I pay X amount of dollars for something that's only cosmetic and has nothing to do with changing how the game is played? However, the younger generation of gamers, they're not there yet. They don't care. They see something cool and they want it. Mom, give me that. That's what I want. And the parents nowadays want to please their kids, and there's nothing wrong with that. Parents don't necessarily understand gaming, and they don't understand the tricks. I call them tricks that these developers and publishers employ to garner more money out of the consumer, the unknowing consumer. But that's neither here nor there. I feel like that is because Fortnite's a free game. Now they are selling like expansions and additions that come with new gear, shaders type stuff. But I think the main reason, to me, I was thinking about this morning, why Fortnite is so popular, more so with the younger generation, is because a lot of their parents don't allow them to play games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Grand Theft Auto. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, when I used to work at GameStop, best believe parents were coming in buying those things. They didn't care it was rated M for mature. Some of them did, some of them didn't. Most of them didn't care. They was like, oh well, they'll see worse stuff than that on the television, and it is quite alarming. Now, I'm a proponent to say that violent video games don't affect people, but that's me. Different people are affected in different ways by different things. I grew up playing all kinds of video games, and I've never committed violence to anyone. So, yeah. But anyway, so you have the kids here, they want to play this stuff. The parents look at it and they say, well, yeah, it's cool. It's a cartoonish, you know, game. Now there are weapons, there are killing in a sense, but there is not gruesome, it's not bloody, things like that. And then you have some of their favorite celebrities getting on board with this stuff also, like Drake, and then Ninja. What he did with Fortnite really pushed it into the pop culture. And once it was brought there, it's going to be all over the news, all over this and that. Kids are going to see their favorite actors and actresses and music artists playing this game, and I gotta have it. It's kind of like my daughter. She wants a Ace Family hoodie. No offense to the Ace family though, but I'm just saying, like, they're just regular people, just like you and me. But yet I sit here, and a normal person created this Nike hoodie. So to each his own. But Fortnite is changing the gaming community, and that's one thing that we have to pay attention to, because you see what Call of Duty did with the whole battle royale thing. Dragon Ball Xenoverse with their whole 6v1 battle royale. Games are starting to go there because they see the success that Fortnite is having. And it's not to say that Call of Duty isn't good because of that, but they completely ditched their single player mode, which to me, was sort of a joke in itself anyway, because it was only, I mean, it was only a couple of hours long anyway. It just kind of introduced you to the essence behind what the characters are in multiplayer, and the weapons and stuff like that. To me, it was a waste of time. I would have liked some kind of game like that with a full-fledged campaign, because I'm not much of a multiplayer guy. Don't get me wrong, I gets down with Destiny, and Destiny is an online, it's an MMORPG, it's an online multiplayer role playing game, and or massively multiplayer online. I mean, and it's fun. I like it. I really enjoy it, you know. But Fortnite, I just could not get into it, y'all. That's why this is a completely, you know, open and honest discussion. It's good as far as business. They make a ton of money, especially for a free game. However, developers have to be careful going forward, because if everybody starts to take on this whole battle royale, or oh, that's what the people want, multiplayer, then we'll see the single player games die. However, in our defense, uh, Sony, you got me, Sony. Sony has said that they're going to stick with single player games, because guess what? That's working for them also. Because of a lot of people like me who don't really care too much for multiplayer. Some multiplayer games, but for the most part, I like a single player experience. And it's also good for people who don't have internet, because guess what? Everybody don't have internet. So everybody has to pay attention to stuff like that. You have to open your market up to everybody, not just what's hot, because hey, some people have limited internet. Who knows? Some people have slow internet, you know. And then some people just don't have the time to game um a lot like some people do. So you have people that are behind on a lot of stuff, and if the game is centered around multiplayer and stuff, you know, getting into a game like that late, it's going to be hard to find a group to play with. It's going to be hard to gel and build that team, that sense of team, that togetherness. See what I'm saying? So you have to take that into account as well. Now, what will Fortnite do in the future? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I don't care, because, like I said, what they do going forward will affect. It's going to affect gaming. It's already have. You know, you're gonna see more publishers picking up on this whole battle royale mode. Battlefield's kind of done it. I think before Fortnite, one of the previous Battlefields had the whole 48 man slaughterhouse kind of thing going on there, or death match kind of thing. But um, it's you see Pug for the Xbox, and it's so many different things. However, I will say this: one huge positive, in my opinion, is coming from Fortnite, and that is cross-platform play. Which Xbox has been on board, Nintendo's been on board, but Sony's kind of been like, nah, bro, we ain't going there, bro. I don't know, man. I feel like it would be really cool, but also I could understand why some companies or gaming companies wouldn't do it, because it's kind of like, you know, that could be the thing that's keeping your console on top. Because hey, if I got an Xbox and I can play games somebody for PlayStation or whatever, you know, maybe I'll just get the same console as them so I can play with them, thus increasing sales. However, it would be fun to be able to cross-platform play with people. I like Destiny. I think the game would be fun if we could do cross-platform, because I do have people that I have, you know, I'm friends with, but don't have a PlayStation. They have Xbox, and I can't play with them because they have Xbox. But like the old people would say, back in my day, we didn't even have multiplayer. It wasn't no online play. If you wanted to play with somebody, you went to their house, sat on their couch, had some pizza, had something to drink, some snacks. Oreo. But yeah, man. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. So I don't knock you if you play Fortnite. Good friend of mine, Trevor, he likes Fortnite. JC from the Kid Craddock Morning Show, Texas. If you in Texas, listen to the Kid Craddock Morning Show. This video is in no way, shape, form, or fashion sponsored or paid for and endorsed by the Kid Craddock Show. I just like the Kid Craddock Morning Show. But JC, y'all see me tag him on Twitter. Do that for me. He loves Fortnite. So retweet this at JC and say, JC, I don't know. What should you say? Good luck with Fortnite or something like that? I don't know. Whatever. Just retweet him. But y'all, there's a ton of people that do love playing this game. And I appreciate that because as a gamer, you like to see people involved in games. You like to see people enjoying themselves with games. Now, a downside to it is that people tend to play it a little bit too much. I think it was one of the late night TV show hosts. I think it's Jimmy Kimmel had it, or where the parents would turn off the Fortnite in the middle of the kids' games. And there was some dads in there too, some adult men in there too that kind of threw a little fit as well. Now, y'all, I get that because if I'm playing a game, let me be playing Destiny. And my wife come in there and turn it off in the middle of a game, I'm gonna be livid. I'm gonna be hot. I'm not gonna attack her or nothing like that, but it's I'm gonna be mad, you know, because women, listen to me. Y'all gotta understand something here. See, us men. Let me get close to the mic. Can I get close to the mic? Let me tell you something, women. You see, us men and young boys that like to say Morgan Freeman that like to play video games. There comes a times in a man's life when he comes in from work after a long, hard day. People talking, give him a hard time at the office and whatnot. They like to come down and settle in and relax on a video game. But y'all get the point, man. So you don't really want to do that, man. You don't want to come in and ruin the experience for them. You know, cutting the game off in the middle of the game is no bueno. But will Fortnite succeed? It's already been extremely successful. Will Fortnite continue? Yes. Will there be a Fortnite 2? I don't know. Nor do I care. But I know you do. Somebody does. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you know about Fortnite and you like Fortnite. So guess what? You get the Dmgaming thumbs up, buddy. But keep it away from my games. Keep it away from my single player games and we cool. I might try it later on, man. If y'all want me to try Fortnite again, let me know down in the comment section down below. Somebody teach me Fortnite, because when I tried it, I just couldn't get into it. So I'm going to have to get into it and I'm going to have to learn how to play it. So let me know down below if you want to play Fortnite with Dmgaming. Maybe we can stream it live on YouTube and Twitch like the other 5 million kids in America. I don't know. But that's all I got for right now. Y'all appreciate y'all for watching. Till next time.